I told the cashier my pregnancy tests were for my teenage daughter. So my wife and I were trying to have a baby for like 3 years. We started late. I was 47, she was 42, and her biological clock wasn't just ticking, it was basically screaming at us. She had every fertility gadget you could imagine. The thermometer that beeps at 6 a.m., the app that tracks everything, those ovulation strips that cost more than my lunch. We'd been through everything. Doctors, tests, procedures. My wife even had surgery to remove fibroids, and we had to take a 6-month break while she healed up. Then she got pregnant and miscarried at 8 weeks. That just destroyed both of us. We honestly thought we'd never have a family. So I'm at work on a Thursday afternoon when I get this text. Come home now. If you've been trying to have a baby, you know exactly what that means. It's go time. Then another text pops up. Can you grab pregnancy tests on your way home? I'm already stressed about having to perform like some kind of baby-making machine, and now I have to stop at the store and buy pregnancy tests like I'm some teenager. I get to the store and it's packed. I find the pregnancy tests in the feminine hygiene aisle, feeling like every person walking by is judging me. I grab a box of the expensive ones because my wife always says the cheap ones don't work as well. The checkout lines are all crazy long except for one with this older lady cashier. She's got gray hair and glasses hanging from a chain around her neck. The kind of person who clearly loves to chat with everyone. I'm standing in line checking my phone when I hear her talking to the customer in front of me about their groceries. She's making jokes about their ice cream choices and asking about their weekend plans. Great. I'm gonna be late, and this lady wants to have a conversation about my pregnancy tests. I get up to the counter and she scans the box. She looks at it, then looks at me, then back at the box with this huge smile. Well, these definitely aren't for you, she says, laughing at her own joke. I just stare at her and go, clearly. But she doesn't get the hint. She keeps going. Oh, how exciting. You and your wife must be so happy about this. Are you trying for your first? I can feel my blood pressure rising. I just want to pay and get home before my wife texts me again, asking where I am. Actually, I say, looking her dead in the eye, these are for my 16-year-old daughter. She thinks her 19-year-old unemployed boyfriend got her pregnant. So yeah, we're all just over the moon about it. The cashier's face turned this shade of purple I didn't even know was possible. Her eyes went huge and her mouth just hung open like a fish. Behind me, I hear this woman gasp and go, oh my God, so loud that people in the other lines turned around to look. The cashier's still frozen, holding my receipt, not saying a word. I grab my bag, nod at her, and walk toward the exit. I made it about 10 steps before I started laughing so hard I could barely walk. People were staring at me like I'd lost my mind, but I didn't care. I got home and told my wife what happened while she was setting up for the test. She laughed harder than I did. She said the cashier probably went home and told her husband about the worst customer story of her life. We ended up getting our positive test that day. Our daughter's 5 now, and every time we pass that cashier at the store, she still won't make eye contact with me.